Let's make milk chocolate. First, let's fly to Ecuador to get a few cacao pods. So we've touched down in Ecuador, and right here you have a cacao tree. I can rip this off, and right here we have the cacao fruit. And I flew the pods with me, all the way from Ecuador. Crack the pods open and admire their unique beauty. Now we squeeze them off to let them ferment. They look like a bunch of alien life forms. Now we roast them. Now I'll crush the shells. They look like a dinosaur egg on the inside. This will grind for about 24 hours. Now we'll add in a bit of sugar. Finally, our chocolate is done. Pour that chocolate. Now we'll peel back the chocolate mold, and we have a perfect bar of milk chocolate. That is silky smooth. Now, hopefully more people will know where chocolate comes from, but together, let's break a Guinness World Record.
We're going to eat at the most fast food restaurants in 24 hours.
The record to beat is 50 restaurants.
Let's go.
What did you do to that?
I'm so tired.
Get up and stop being such a
Linja, Nick, the number to beat was 50, and you guys achieved 69.
You're very nice.
Congratulations, you're officially amazing.
Let's make mozzarella sticks. Nice long strips. 2 eggs. Drench them in the egg wash and then in the panko breadcrumb. Freeze these before frying. So yummy.
It's time.
And like a caterpillar to a butterfly, the cucumber turned into a pickle. Good night. Nutella is launching 2 brand new products in the United States for World Nutella Day. I'm gonna taste and rate them, starting with these Nutella biscuits. These supposedly have a creamy heart of Nutella. I'm getting good hazelnut flavor. Cocoa. Oh, that's really good. 9.6 out of 10. I'm gonna keep my pantry well stocked with these. All right, now the Nutella be ready. I feel like this is gonna have a great crunch. Yep, that's a 10 out of 10.
This is me, and this is Nick.
Hey. No, this is me. Oh! How does he do that?
Where's Nick? Nick, where are you?
We're not friends anymore.
Hey, Nick. Oh. Sweet Parmesan. Buon appetito.
It's not bad.
It's not bad.
There's a special grocery store in Las Vegas called Omega Mart, but it's not exactly what it seems. They have all sorts of strange items like this cleaning spray shaped like a llama, a few different types of crazy looking energy drinks, these packets of ramen that are really just sticky notes, and even this giant gummy corn on the cob that's flavored like buttered popcorn. Most of the items are really just strange, and there's even this wall in the beverage aisle that looks like it just glitched. If you open up the drink fridge, you're led to a different dimension where everything is bright and neon. It's fun, but really expensive. Only eat matcha for a whole day? Okay. I packed my bags and hopped on a flight to Uji, Japan, the matcha capital of the world.
So tired.
First, I did a matcha making class, which was actually pretty tiring, but a fun way to start the day.
So creamy.
For breakfast, I had a matcha donut, this foamy matcha frap, a fancy matcha parfait, and a few matcha pancakes. Then I grabbed a quick slurp juice and headed to lunch, where I ate these matcha dumplings and some hot matcha soba noodles. I was too full for dinner, so I went straight to dessert with this crispy matcha pastry, some jiggly matcha tea jelly, and a delicious matcha soft serve. And I didn't forget to shower using my matcha soap. Excuse me, what is your favorite food?
Fettuccine Alfredo.
If you can gather all the ingredients in 1 minute, I will cook it for you.
In Walmart?
Your time starts now. Go, 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 go.
Hurry, hurry.
58 seconds. You made it. Let's see. Pasta, good. Butter, good. All right, follow me. Here's your table.
What the heck?
Please take a seat. I will be right back with your entrees.
Let him cook! I said let him cook!
Here is your fettuccine Alfredo. Would either of you like any fresh cracked pepper?
Actually, I love little salt.
Hold on. I almost forgot. Osmo is in Walmart for a limited time, so make sure you go get some before it's gone. Let's make pasta from an ostrich egg. It came packed in a baby diaper. This is an ostrich egg. This is 25 times this. Time to drill it open. I'll need a mask for this. Ta-da! Flour, then make a well. Now add your ostrich egg, and then we mix. Hi-ya! Salt your water like the ocean. Then in goes our pasta. And once it's cooked, Parmigiano, olive oil, white truffle salt. Then we taste. Mwah. I want to show you the difference between a regular egg and an ostrich egg. I never thought I'd say this, but let's make risotto in a Parmesan wheel. This wheel weighs 80 pounds and retails for $3,000.
To start, we're gonna score around the edge with a knife. Then we wedge it into the wheel.
Wedge off that lid.
Now we cook Larry the lobster.
Sorry, Larry. Now we make a lobster stock.
Begin making the risotto.
Add your rice.
Splash of white wine.
To finish, a few cubes of butter.
Some fresh Parmesan cheese.
Another splash of olive oil.
And a bit of black pepper.
Now we dig a hole out of the middle.
And now we add some white wine. Whoa! Now we add our risotto.
And last but not least, our lobster meat.
Taste it. That has got to be the best risotto I've ever had in my life.
I got a whole wheel of Parmesan today, so this is saffron. It's the most expensive spice in the world at up to $10,000 per pound because it has to be hand harvested from a special flower that only has 3 saffron threads per flower. Growing up, I only ever had it on a few special occasions with my Persian grandfather, and today, one of my favorite things to make is always this simple saffron tea since it always reminds me of him. If you plan on using saffron for anything else, make sure to grind it up in a mortar and pestle, then sprinkle it over a few ice cubes and let it melt to bring out the beautiful color and flavor. You can use this for whatever you'd like.
Today I'm cooking pasta with the young Gordon Ramsay.
Let's make some pasta, bitch.
That's my line, burrata cheese.
Rigatoni.
Fresh basil,
Toasted pine nuts.
olive oil,
Chopped garlic.
and some Parmigiano.
Now we hit it with some pesto.
Let's get that in the oven.
What the fuck?
Bring that out. Bring that little out. Let's mix that around. Holy shit.
Now make it look pretty.
Ooh. Oh my god.
Let's make homemade pesto. Yes, I have a hamster named Pesto too, but no, we're not gonna cook him. He's just way too cute. Blanch your basil for about 15 seconds. This means quickly cook it in some boiling water. Fill a bowl with ice, then cover it with water and let the basil cool off. Then gently pat your basil dry. In that same basil water, salt your water like the ocean, then add some homemade pasta. If this gets you at all excited, the full video is on YouTube. When your pasta's al dente, remove it from the heat. If you bite through pasta and still see that white layer in the middle, it's not done yet. To my blender, I'll add some toasted pine nuts. Then I need just 1 or 2 cloves of garlic. I'll add my clove of garlic and my blanched basil. Then a nice generous serving of Parmesan cheese. Then cover that up with some olive oil. Now we blend. Delicious. Pour in your pesto and give it a toss. Look, I almost got as many rings as Tom Brady, but they're better because they have pesto on them. You should call her. That is stupid good. Let's make pineapple pizza. I hate pineapple on pizza.
But what if the pizza's on the pineapple?
We're gonna make some flatbreads.
Add mozzarella,
A little sauce.
and more mozzarella.
Then we bake in the oven at 400 Fahrenheit. Why does this actually look good?
That's actually so good.
It's actually good.
Forgot the ranch. This is how it should be.
Pizza for Nick.
Thank you.
Flour.
Then we'll stretch out our dough. You wanna try?
Yeah.
Into the pan.
Sauce.
Cheese.
Beef and no. A little. Not enough. Yeah. Now it's Italian.
Time to bake.
Delicious.
Something is wrong with you.